bum bum bum. Dibby dibby doo doo doo. We are live. Here we go. There's that. And then got this. Do 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 do. How is everyone? Ooh. How we doing, Kenzie? How we doing? Hope you're all good. We'll do that. Must win game. Hey, Handsome, love that, my man. How are you? All right, let me just refresh it on here because then I've got it all coming. And then if I do this, Give me 1 second, guys. I can make that smaller. Nope. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. And then if I make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Should be good, I think. To make it a bit smaller. And we should be good. Perfecto. Right, here we go. Right, what we're saying. Sorry, I was just sorting a few bits out to make sure it all looks all good on all platformage. Where we at? What are your thoughts on Esteval not starting any games? He's been on the bench for 4 games now. Yeah, it's a bit concerning, you know. Hopefully he gets minutes today. I'm praying he does, because we just need to see him play, right? Hey, Handsome, appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Score predictions? I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm good. Chelsea's amazing. How are you? Must win game. Facts, especially. Did Liverpool drop points today? Did Liverpool drop points today? I swear, when I was out, I saw them dropping points. They dropped points today. Must win. Man United drew as well. Close it. Oh, mate, have to. Reckon we're playing 3-4-3. Maybe. Oliver, what we saying, my man? Hope you're all good. What must Ash and Pong do to start? I know, man. I know. 2-1 Chelsea. Love that. Why do we stop the whole Santos and pivot thing? I don't actually know. You guys seen the lineup? I have indeed. Are we winning? We are indeed. I've got a funny feeling we're going to go out there. Like our away form, we're second in the league in away form. We're second in the league with away form. We have to be good enough to beat an Everton at home. Everton aren't that great at home, if we're being honest. Oh, that's the wrong scene. That's the one I wanted. There we go. Sorry about that, guys over on YouTube. There we go. Chat's reset itself. Love that. Anyway, right. Tom, I'm good, man. How are you? At this rate, Ashapong is gone next season. Crazy, right? Time is kickoff. It is in 28 minutes. Lavia over Santos. Indeedy. Indeedy. Yeah, lost 2-1. Respect the ball. 2-0 Everton final score. I hope not, Cal. Love the fact that Lavia, Caicedo and Enzo are there. It's good. I can't remember the last time they all played together. Do I think we can win? For sure. Chelsea 3, Everton 2. Ooh. Good, mate. How about you? I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. What's the lineup? I'll get it out in just a sec. Skillman and Daif and a Cook. Hopefully not. Predictions, Everton 0, Chelsea 3. Love that J-bit. I love that confidence. Dave, what we're saying, we have to win. We do indeed, man. It's such a big game. Let me get the lineup up for people that haven't seen it. The line-uppage. Oh, mate, what is going on? I don't understand this. I'm getting flagged for stuff. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm literally using their features and services. Does my head in. Our record is not good away. Everton last time we won there was 2017. Indeed, I think it's the last what, 8 games maybe? I think we won like once. It's wild, man. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it and the likes. How are we doing, Freya? I hope you're all good. So the lineup for people that haven't seen it is Sanchez in goal, Gusto right back, Fofana and Hato in the centre, Cucurella left back. The pivot is Caicedo and Lavia. Then it's Palmer on the right, I'm assuming. Enzo in the 10, Neto on the left, and João Pedro up top. And then the bench is Sharma Low, Ashimpong, Tosin, Sarr, Sugo, Andre Santos, Esteval, Garnacho, and Delap. The only thing I will say is Esteval could come on and make a difference. Potentially Garnacho. And then that's it. That's it. That can come on and actually change a game. And the reason I say it with Garnacho is he's become a bit more of an impact player, right? But Esteval is the guy to come off the bench and change a game for sure. Let's be real. I don't know about this one centre-back, 2 left-back thing. Yeah. I mean, look, Chalobah's out for 6 weeks. We don't want to be seeing Badiashile or Tosin start games, so it does limit our options. But Hato is a left-back who can play centre-back. Like, he can play both, if that makes sense. He can play both. So, I don't know. Having Steve back as a game changer, I totally agree. Ashimpong should be in the lineup. Who would you have him in over? I can't stand Liam Rosenior. Fair enough, Dan. But Josh, he's on the bench. Cesar, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Rosenior has come out and said that results going our way don't matter as long as if we don't capitalise. And I totally agree. We need to. Garnacho scrub, he's awful. I mean, I don't know. I think he started playing well recently. Watching Tosa play this season have been top 3 of my worst experiences this year. Love that. Hato. Yeah, Hato. Oh, you take Hato out for Ashimpong. But Hato's playing on the left-hand side. J Money, I agree. Can't wait for the protest with the Strasbourg fans. Hopefully we'll make the owners use their heads. Be interesting. I saw a report earlier saying that there's 30 Strasbourg fans coming over. But I saw reports last night saying it was like hundreds, if not thousands. So I don't really know. It'd be interesting to see how that plans out. So he could start over Hato. I mean, he could start over Hato, but you're taking out a natural left-sided player for someone who's naturally right-sided. Tosin plays worse than Spurs. Score prediction? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to go 2-1 Chelsea. I think it'll be one of those tight games. And if luck's on our side, we'll get it over the line. If it's not, then I can see us drawing or losing. Sorry, mate. You haven't got to apologise. 3-2. Oh, I love that. I love that. We literally have no substitutes. I'm glad the season is almost over because my mental health can't. Yeah, but Dave, we've got Esteval on the bench. He can come on and change a game. That is about it, though. And then the rest are all defensive. And then it's Garnacho and it's Delap. So, is this a back 4 or back 3? I mean, technically it's a back 4, but I think it will move into a back 3 in-game, I think. 6-0 to Chelsea like it was under Poch. Damn. Play back 3 of Hato, Lavia and Fofana. Yeah, more than likely. Dreaming, what we say, my man. Hope you're all good. Very good of United and Liverpool to drop points. I know, right? Done us another favour. So if we need to capitalise. Liam Rosenior should be sacked after the PSG game. Who are you going to bring in, Dan? There's like 8 games left of the season, bro. Who are you going to bring in? If you wanted to bring back someone who used to play for Chelsea, who would I bring? I mean, there's so many good players to bring back. Bring back Czech, sorts out a goalkeeping issue. You bring back Terry or Carvalho, sorts out the centre-back issue. Bring back Eden Hazard, sorts out a left-wing issue. There's so many. Why when you start Steve? I don't know. The only good thing, Dreaming, is we were just saying before you popped in, is at least we've got a player on the bench who can actually change a game, which makes a big, big difference. I think we really need to push for Bastoni in the summer. I'd love it, but I just don't see our owners going for a Bastoni. Will not be surprised if KDH scores. I'm not talking that to existence because I do agree, and I'm not talking that to existence. We need a new striker and centre-backs. Do you not like João Pedro? I don't think he's good enough. Relying on an 18-year-old boy. Boy, this isn't my Chelsea. Yeah, I know, but you look at Esteval. He's not just an 18-year-old, is he? He's someone with immense talent that can change a game and has changed a game when he's come off the bench. Do you know what I mean? You want Rafa Leao? I mean, I'd like to take him. I don't think we'll pay the wages. Yeah, fair. Who do you think our mole is? Man, I had someone arguing me in the comments saying, oh, actually, it wasn't a mole. I'm like, well, a mole is not necessarily like a horrible word. It's just a word to describe someone within your camp leaking information. Do you know what I mean? So, like, they were like, no, it's not. I'm like, okay. I don't know. I really don't. If you could make a reasonable signing for Chelsea right now, who would it be? A reasonable signing? See, I don't even know. Because I'm not an academy scout. Do you know what I mean? And that's all we seem to sign. Favourite Chelsea player right now? For the longest time it was Enzo Fernandez, but João Pedro is very quickly becoming my favourite player. Baller, mate. We had so much more Paul in November. I don't see anyone of quality joining us. I think we've still got Paul. Man United have gone through a really tough decade. They still sign the likes of like Casemiro from Real Madrid and other big names. Do you know what I mean? Like, we still have Paul. It's a big club. They might be a little less knowing that there is a wage structure and, you know, it is like an ongoing project. Yeah, for sure. But in terms of the wanting to play for Chelsea, I don't think that really changes too much. Don't know if I want to watch. Fair enough, Will. We should get another goalie. I mean, I would say yes, but I feel like they've made their decision. It'll be Sanchez until Penders is ready, and then Penders will be the number one. Chelsea 3, Everton 1. I'd love to see it, you know. Caicedo gets a yellow and missed the United games. He will indeed. If we get Bastoni, I would forgive him for Rosinha ball. Fair. And yeah, fair. Anthony Gordon, I don't know if he'll leave Newcastle. All pointing to Garnacho. Yeah, very true. I mean, again, allegedly, he's got a history of it, but it could also be Fofana. He's got a good relationship with the French media. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's ways you could go with that dreaming. Thanks for the follows, by the way. Appreciate it, and all the likes. If we rebuy Courtois, we'd add confidence to defence. He would not come back to us. Keep JP, but I'd sell the lap and get someone else. Fair. I reckon Fofana leaked them. PSG is a French team, most likely because he didn't play the second game. I guess we'll never know. Just heard Enzo's not leaving. Yeah, I don't think he will leave. There's been a lot about that back and forth. I don't think he will leave at all, personally. Where are we at? Could we please talk about Mason Mount? Imagine if he still stayed at Chelsea. I think riddled with injuries, wasn't he? So, I don't know. Chelsea's moved on and adapted a bit more since he's left. The reset for Yellows is game week 32. I think so, yes. I think so. Santos suddenly getting dropped. I know, right? Wild, right? Very good team today. I say 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. 2-1/3-1. Fair enough. Really need this win. I agree, Grammy. If the sub's on Delap where you drop points, I'll jump. Damn. Thoughts on the lineup? I'm not mad at it, considering who we've got available. I think it's pretty strong in terms of Pedro Neto being back, utilising Lavia and Caicedo. Hato getting another chance. Still got Cucurella. Sanchez is in goal. Gusto needs to step up, in my opinion. Just really take this game by the scruff. João Pedro. Yeah, it's a relatively strong lineup. You'd argue that the centre-back partnership just needs to be on point, but I'm not mad at it at all. Palmer to score. I'd love to see that. Hato, what I think about him? I think he's a very good player. I can understand why we signed him. And I think he's getting a lot more game time under Liam Rosenior, and he's got a lot more confidence. Something Maresca didn't trust him, so it's good to see him play. He's still not the finished article, but he is a player that's played over 100 times at top flight and has captained a side over an Ajax. Like, you could see that he is a good standard, and he will only get better. Not Liverpool both drop points this weekend. We have to take advantage. I totally agree, Dylan. I totally agree. And if we don't, then I don't know how many more chances Chelsea need. Roman says, hi, how we doing? I'm amazed Neto and Palmer are both footed and they don't score goals. Palmer's very left-footed, though. Neto is both footed, yeah, but I hear you. Loki wish Ty could have played today. Mad. Charlie, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Because if we win, we fourth. Fingers crossed Villa lose. Yeah, true. When do you think our next champ is... When do you think we will our next Champions League? I don't know what you're trying to say. Maybe next season? I still think we can qualify. So it'll be where are we at? I want Maresca back with the new owners. Damn. Think KDH will celebrate? Probably. It's got to score first, though. Everton's going to win. Hopefully not, Roman. Hopefully not. So if he takes Cole off today. I mean, look at the bench. Who can he take? Well, I don't mind if he brings on Esteval. Yeah, anyone else, what are you doing? But if he brings on Esteval, fair enough. Can you say hi to me? I already have, Roman. How are we doing? Hope you're good. Prefer Ashimpong to who? What, Hato? Hato in that position, I'm not so sure. What, left centre-back? He can play left centre-back. And left wing. Just waiting day by day till James comes back. Fair. 85th minute, 1-0 down. Brings on Delap and Garnacho. Sits down with a notebook. Love that. Or this may seem wild, playing them both. I mean, yeah, fair. Who do you drop instead? Are we taking Neto off, putting Esteval left wing? All we needed was an experienced centre-back. Fair. We really need Blueco to relax their policy. We need matured centre-backs. I agree. I don't think they will, though, but I do agree with you. Hope Dewsbury doesn't score. You and me both. You and me both. Roman, chill, bro. 100% yes. The only thing Neto done right lately is tracking. Yeah, fair. I hear you. We always give opportunities to close the gap. We don't take advantage. I know. That's our problem. That is our problem. Chelsea will lose Premier League. It's not about taking notes. Okay. Delap needs more minutes. Interesting. I have a contract till 2029. Famous last words. Said who? Do you think Quenda is a first-team player or a loan to Strauss? We'll be coming in for Chelsea 100%. I don't think he'll stay. I don't think he walks into the team. I think they'll do what they've done with Esteval this season, next season with Quenda. That's what I've got a feeling they'll do. Maresca said that. Oh, fair. Imagine Dewsbury Hall last-minute winner. Let's not. Let's not talk it to existence, shall we? Let's just not do that. Prime Liam Delap was generational. Prime? He's like 23, isn't he? He's not even hit his prime. Loan Delap and Gittins. Fair. Why does Steve not start? I don't know. League Cup final tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting. I might go live for that. Any injury updates? No, other than Chalobah out for 6 weeks. Gusto's back. He was ill, wasn't he? So he's back. Yeah. What's my score prediction? I'm going to go 2-1 Chelsea. I think that's going to be a tight game. We'll pray that City smash Arsenal. Facts. Not confident at all. Come on, Dylan. We can do it. Ball's not big kick jet. Harry Wilson on a free wouldn't be a bad shout. I've just watched the end of the Fulham game, mate. Pops up when they're needed, right? For me, 2-0 Chelsea. Love that. Chelsea winning today. Oh, I hope so. I'm good, bro. How are you? Where are we at? 2-2. I feel like if luck doesn't go our way, if it's one of those days, I feel like we get a draw. If it's one of those, I feel like we do get a draw, yeah. But I've got a feeling we win today. Our away form is really good. Everton aren't great at home. Afternoon, Paul. What are we saying, my man? 3-0 Chelsea. Love that. I'm good, Uncle Bossman. How are you? No Sar. No, it doesn't seem to be any Sar. Who do you think will win the League Cup final? 2-1 Man City. I mean, I want City to win. Please just not concede early. 100%. On a free transfer, I think is a no-brainer. If Fulham don't get to Europe and we do. Yeah, that's very true. All right, thanks, man. I'm glad you are. We'll win by at least 2-goal difference. Oh, I like that. 2-1 favour of Chelsea. Love it. How's things, Jacob, how we doing, man? 2-1 loss and Hato red incoming. Love that. That is positivity. Ball's not being kicked. I'm not having that, Jacob. Not before the ball's being kicked. At least wait till kickoff to start saying that. Before the game, 2-1 Chelsea win. Hato brace. I lost all optimism. That's fair, I get it. Bro, read my comments. I'm trying, bro. Like, what? I'm going through every comment that comes up. So if I've not read it, I can't see it. Would you like... I don't know who that is. I'm backing us, but not too much. 2-1 win. Esteval scores and Lavia scores. Ooh, rogue. Shall we respect the ball? Can we disrespect the ball, please? How about that? Because respecting the ball hasn't done anything for us. See Lavia's first goal today. Love that. Just want the season to end. Damn. Try to be positive, but looking at that site, side, same system that doesn't work, same result. I mean, we've seen that it does work. But it's also it's just Maresca's system adjusted ever so slightly. You know, likes to play 5-3-2. 4-5 at the back away from home ball. Dyer Everton, I'd take him. If Enzo leaves, and you could have anyone to replace him, who would it be? I don't know, but if Enzo does leave, it will be for mad money. So, I don't know. Conceded needs to watch it today. I agree. 2 wing backs. Ooh, nice. I hear it. Do we know how long Reece James is out for? Several weeks is what they said. Chelsea win 3-1. By the way, don't waste your time. What? What do you mean, don't waste my time? I'm here with all you lot. I'm not convinced with Lavia recently, to be honest. Also, this one-wing system Rossini uses is horrid. Fair. I mean, to be fair, Lavia has only just come back from injury. So, you know. Why is Rossini always sacrificing a winger for Enzo or a midfielder? I don't know. Swap deal for Valverde or Pedri? Damn. Tuchel or Arteta? Tuchel, personally. I think Arteta's done really, really well with Arsenal, but Tuchel's won big silverware. And I think that's the big difference. Once Arteta starts getting silverware and, you know, getting winning competitions and getting Arsenal over the line, he has to be in conversations with big managers. He just does. Because I think what Arteta's done is he's got Arsenal to be this threat, this force that it's hard to break down. They can play ugly football and get results, which is a great thing to be able to do. And they've been consistent since he took over in terms of where were they, like 8th, and then it was 4th, and then it's second. Like, they've just been one of the best teams in the country, right? So if he starts getting trophies this season, then all of a sudden you kind of go, right, you look at his 6 years in charge, say he wins 2 trophies this year, and look at their progression, like, yeah, he's built a solid squad there. There's no denying it. I don't like Arsenal, but he's done a fantastic job, hasn't he? Esteval needs to start. I mean, if you look at our bench, I think he also needs to be on the bench to be able to come on and change a game, because all it is defenders and Delap. Arteta good, are you joking? I mean, how is he not good? This game will show us how they react to recent form. Facts. Tuchel over Maresca? Yeah. Tuchel won the Champions League, Super Cup, and the Intercontinental Cup in 6 months. Remember when we used to play ugly football and win? 100%, right? What's he done is turning Arsenal into Stoke. But I tell you what, and again, I'll quite happily banter fans about this, but if he plays like Stoke and wins the Premier League, can't argue with it, can you? Because if we were playing like Stoke and won the Premier League, I guarantee you'd all be like, we're champions of England. Like, I get it, it's annoying and it's not pretty, but if it wins games, the game is the game. If they could play like Stoke and win the League Cup, the Premier League, the FA Cup, you can't talk to them. Do you know what I mean? Even if they win one of those trophies, they're proving it works. Do you know what I mean? What Ashipong must do to start a game, I have no idea. It's not a sign of an elite manager. Okay, cool. So let me take you back to Jose Mourinho's 04-05 season where we parked the bus. The first 7 games we played, we won 1-0. Played boring football. Parked the bus and just scored on the counter. Now, yes, we went on to score lots of goals, and Arsenal also scored lots of goals. But so many managers have done that. Antonio Conte used to sit back and then hit people in transition. Like, I don't know what you're trying to get out. An elite manager. The word elite is like Alex Ferguson, Mourinho, Ancelotti, Pep Guardiola. No, he's not up there with the elites. Because all of these managers have won multiple Champions League, multiple leagues in different countries. Didn't say he was an elite manager, but I think he needs to be in big conversations in terms of a top manager if he gets trophies over the line this season. Because you look at, like I said, you just look at his record at Arsenal, where he picked them up from, the squad he's built over time, and the consistency in terms of results. It gets to a point where it's not even tribalism. You just have to go, yeah, fair play. Do you know what I mean? No one wants to play against them, which is exactly what Tuchel said when he took over us. He wants to create Chelsea to be a team that no one wants to play against, and he'd win. Look at Tuchel's Champions League winning campaign. Conceded 4 goals in the whole competition. sat back, and then boom, on the transition. Do you know what I mean? So, anyway, not here to talk about Arteta. Nice shirt I have on. Thank you so much. Nice shirt you got on today. Love that shirt. Reminds me of prime Chelsea youth. Facts. Thank you for the follows and the likes, by the way. I really appreciate it. Everyone will play a low block. I don't think they will at home. I don't think they'll play a low block at home. I think at home they've got more of an obligation to entertain the fans, to come out more. They're a home team. You don't sit in a low block at home. Let's peep the shirt. I think it's the 2020. Let me stand up. The Yokohama tyres one. It's got like this tire-y effect through it, but the lights aren't hitting it right. I ain't got anyone on the back. Thank you for the follows and the likes, by the way. I really appreciate it. Arsenal have won the league, and fair play to them, but they will not be remembered as anything special. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not saying that they're going to be remembered as an unbelievable team. Their name goes in history as when they officially win it, it'll be etched onto that trophy forever, for sure. I think Arsenal win the league. Well, I mean, it's theirs to lose. What are they, 9 points clear? I know City have got to play, but even if they win that, 6 points. There's still a long way to go. It's Arsenal's to lose, if I'm being honest. Neto sell next season. What do you think? I think I've got an inkling that he might be sold this summer. I don't know why. I've just got a funny feeling. No, Delap, he's on the bench. Yeah. Zizou and K753. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Oh wait, hang on. Is Rosinia the problem, or is it Bluco and the players? I think it's all of them. Winning the league is winning the league. Doesn't matter how you do it. Facts. Am I having a good day? Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a good day. I went and run a 5K this morning for the first time in as long as I could remember with my brother-in-law, my nieces. And then had some breakfast and lunch and whatnot. I was in town with the family. Then I had a nap because my legs were getting a bit sore. And here we are. So I've had a great day. Thank you. Everyone else is having a great day. I'm rewatching the 1966 World Cup for some reason. Fair. Who's your ideal winger that you want to see in a Chelsea shirt? Oh. Ideal as in, like, does it have to be realistic? Because I would just say someone like Vinicius Jr. Do you know what I mean? Yildiz, a Rafael Leao, an Ndai. Some of them are like realistic, some aren't, if that makes sense. Hoping Estevao gets some minutes. Yeah, I think he's the option on the bench to come change the game. It says something when poor City season has come as close as they have to challenging Arsenal. Yeah, fair. I also think that this season a lot of teams have beat teams, if that makes sense. It's a very competitive season, in my opinion. Yeah. Give me a secondo. Realistically, and what we can afford, maybe an Ndai. It looks like we're really going in for El Mala. I don't know. Chelsea should buy Szoboszlai. He's had such a good season, and I feel for him because he's had such a good season, and Liverpool just haven't as a team. Do you know what I mean? I think the main issue with our transfers isn't the age of the players, it's the quality. Yeah, facts. Well, the chances Everton score 3 corner. Oh, I don't know, man. Stop using me for your bets. I don't know. Wow, boys, getting onto the bitch. They are indeed. What was my 5K time? I don't actually know. I think it was like 28 minutes or something. Something like that. I don't know. 28. Around about half hour-ish. Yeah, I think it was like 28. 27, 28. Something like that. I never understood why the Sassy thing. We needed him this season, and he's a decent player. Well, Dean, I don't know. I don't think he's a decent player at all. Agree, Dylan, but at defence you need some experience. Very true. Everton plays Haram ball. They sit back for 90 minutes. I don't think they're going to do that at home, though. Away, yeah, makes sense. But they're awful on the road. Enzo leaves will be the saddest departure since Hazard. Oh. Yeah, I don't want him to go. I don't want him to go either. Answer this. What am I answering? Score prediction. I'll go 2-1 Chelsea. Kvara, I'd love him, but he ain't leaving PSG. Told this clown before we even got Maresca, get Cesc Fabregas, and he said, no, trust the process. Clown. I said it before Maresca, before Rossini. Who are you talking to? What are you on about? Fernandes and Palmer are interchanging today. Yeah, more than likely. Palmer been out of form so badly, regardless of injury. Fair. Oh, why? I'm good. How are you? Who do you think will score? I have no idea. Hey, Reg, how we doing, my man? Hope you're all good. Should have been Ashenpong start today. I mean, yeah, you'd have to... Well, you could play him at right back, I suppose. Good, man. Oh, I love that. Oh, we're doing this huddle thing, but not over the centre circle. Talking to me. Why are you calling me a clown, Wesley? What are you on about? What, because you said get Fabregas before Maresca? Well, Maresca had a very successful tenure at Chelsea, considering. So, what? Join you live later. Look at the boys. Love that. We need to drop Palmer. Your mum just had a baby. Oh, congratulations. That's amazing. What's up, Steve? Hope you're good. Really worried there, Jay. We're playing the GOAT. Yeah, you and me both, man. I've stopped doing that with such a meme at the moment. Yeah, very true. Do. Genuinely, we need a win. I totally agree. It is kickoff indeed. Kickoff indeedy. Come on, a Chelsea. I've started a match. I know. The huddle's been working so well. I know, right? I know, right? Come on, you Blues. All the home teams are winning. Well, hopefully. Hopefully this will be the first game where the away side wins. Hopefully we turn up today because we have some poor results lately and we're desperate for a win. I totally agree. Totally agree. Here we go. Come on, boys and girls. Please no early goals. I know, right? It's like a pre-game consolation hug at this rate. I know, it's wild, right? Everton on the attack already. Oh, he's kept it on. Uh-oh. Can we clear this, please? You have a lack of leadership when Sanchez is leading the team talking in the huddle. Or, yeah, I get you, but at the same time, I think Sanchez has really stepped up in the last 12 months. I've seen him like going back at fans at half-time and you know, him stepping up. He needs to take advantage of Liverpool's losing and United drawing. Yeah, for sure. Totally agree. Chelsea lose 2-1. Well, I hope not. I hope not. Jackie's a minute behind. Yeah, I usually am. Thank you, man. You think Maresca was progress? We won the Club World Cup because we won one important game, the final. Well, that's just not true. It's 7 anyway. The Conference League, which we were expected to, yeah. It wasn't one important game. It's a whole competition. Right, so you think that before Maresca, you bring in Cesc Fabregas, who at the time had about 4 months of actual coaching experience at Como. Right, okay. Becoming 5th in the league is good? No, mate. Arguing with people like you is crazy. I watch this team every week, and I'm sure you do too. Do you think this squad is good enough to win the Premier League? I don't think it is. I think we're miles off it. So, like what? Why did Maresca get... Well, he walked away. Sorry for the Enzo explanation. It's all good. He has stepped up, but he's more of an insult to the rest. Fair. Also, Wesley, we interviewed Luis Enrique, an elite manager, and he turned us down. And I think, who do we have? You had Pochettino, who played basketball football. We consider the most goals Chelsea have ever in the Premier League. And then you got Maresca, who won us 2 trophies in a season. Stabled the ship, had a not very good squad, and stabilised them. Yes, it was boring football, but it's better than what we're doing under Rossini. So yes, it was progress on that basketball football. And trophies in the cabinet. At the time, Cesc had no experience. Now is a different story. But to call me a clown is a bit over the top. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm not calling you a clown for yours. Do you know what I mean? Grow up. We are way off the Prem. Winning the FA Cup is a decent season. I totally agree. Because it's having realistic expectations with the squad we actually have. Of course, we'd like to want to win all these trophies, but I don't think our squad's good enough to do that. Another YouTube clown, just like George Benson, Eunice, and many others, support Chelsea and don't have a clue about football. Cool, man. Have a great day. Lavia going to get injured today. Trust me, I hope not. Wesley, you do realise it's okay to have other opinions. It doesn't make you a clown. You can just have conversations with people. The internet has done this weird thing to people where apparently, if I don't agree with you, I'm a clown. I'm wrong, you're right. Blah, 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 blah. It's okay to have an adult conversation and disagree. You know? But fair enough, man. You do you. On popular opinion, Arsenal finished 3rd. Damn. Could you imagine? Benson's goated. Yeah, he's he's been around for so long. So long. Gonna put the game on now. Hope we win. Love that. Pretty sure Wesley is always 100% right in his own mind. Probably. Fair play to him. I'd love to be 100% right all the time. It'd get boring after a while, though. But at least you get to go around calling everyone clowns. I mean, the only difference between me and him is we're both fans, but I just post content. He doesn't. So, I don't know why that makes a difference. Where we at? What's your thoughts on all the ex-Brighton players? Oh, KDH? Yeah, well recovered. Ex-Brighton players. I've never actually asked a Chelsea fan. I think initially we're all just frustrated because you're going, why are we so obsessed with this club? We take the manager, we're taking all these players. But over time, Cucurella's come really good. Sanchez has developed in the last 12 months and become semi-decent. I'm not saying he's amazing, but semi-decent. Who else do we get from Brighton? I can't think off the top of my head. Well, Buonanotte was a dry loan, right? He was meant to go to Leeds. So they've worked out okay, which doesn't make sense. This team couldn't beat the Cyber FC. Messi and Ronaldo wear Wesley pajamas to bed. Love it. João Pedro, yeah, João Pedro. Look at him coming into form under Rosinha. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. This defence is a liability. Everton's press is making them so nervous. I mean, we're only a couple minutes in. We've got to settle. Was he playing from the back again? I don't know. It's just the way he wants to play, innit? Pedro's class. I agree. I like him. Really like him. Why is your game always delayed? Sky Go and you're watching a live stream. So it takes time for you guys to see it from actually being live. Our defence is wide open. I can't read that out, Steve. Oh, it's a good bit of play. Now drive. Oh, he's overcooked that. Pedro's done well to keep it on, though. Or Neto, sorry. Cucurella. Right, now we need to be potent. Caicedo, nah. Most of the players we've got from Brighton have been hits. Yeah, I'd say so. How we doing? I mean, yeah, all right. First 6. Shaky at the back, as you'd expect. Losing the ball high up, but Everton haven't been able to capitalise. One day, Jay will happen. Probably. And then I'll get cancelled. You know what I mean? Don't mind a shot. To be fair, more of that. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I think we do need more shoot. I think not just us, but across the Prem, we need more shooting from range. It has disappeared from this league. And when players do shoot from range, they normally go in, or even there or thereabouts. It's probably an unfair statement to make, but the boxes are so crowded because of low blocks and all this like zonal marking, tactical marking, that sometimes you just need someone to bang it from outside the box. You know. Looking forward to finally see some Caicedo Lavia team up. Fair. Is Bruno Salvatore still there? Do you leave? I have no idea. Thank you for the awesome thing. Appreciate that. We need an epic centre-back, mid and forward. Fair enough. Well, I keep getting flagged, man. Does my head in. What? Not in line with our policies. I don't know what you're on about, mate. This team cannot seem to find pockets, always passing back and side to side. Yeah, that is frustrating. Get Fofana out. Damn. Where we at? Need them FIFA power shots. Want impressive football, end up with depressing football. Oh, love it. Moises Caicedo Moises was banging it at the start of the season. He's tailed off for sure in terms of his form. Looks scared to pass forward for sure. Everton also pressing very well. Very well. I feel like it's going to be one of those games where if we do break the press, there'll be acres of space. Thank you for the cool gift. Appreciate it. Their press is unreal. It's causing us issues. Facts. Facts. How are we doing, Python? I don't use it, but how's everyone doing FPL? I forgot to change my team, man. I'm having a stinker. We're losing, not going to lie. I hope not. Fofana's giving a corner away. I can see Tottenham Hotspur get relegated. Van der Ven. Fair. The reason Caicedo's fallen off is because Enzo's playing higher up and Moy and Enzo suit each other. I back that, you know. Why do we have a whole squad in the box for corners? Because we struggle to defend them, man. I suppose they're saying more bodies are better, right? I don't really get it. I like Hato. I think he's a good player. Had to change the starting 11. Who would you change? I have no idea. With players that we've got available, I don't think there's... I mean, you can maybe say Esteval, you can maybe bring on Ashimpong, but realistically, I think there's much else we can do. That's a good clearance. Oh, we won a free kick. Nice. Sanchez. What? Like, bro. What are you doing? Just get rid of the ball. Why are we insistent of playing it out from the back? Why are we insistent on these short passes? He's held on to poor touch, held on to the ball too long. There's no options for him. Just get rid of the ball. There's nothing wrong with going long. You're not going to go to prison for it. Do you know what I mean? That's insane, bro. Jorgensen or Sanchez, it don't matter. We haven't got the quality to play the football that the board or Rossini wants us to play. We just don't have it defensively or as the goalkeeper. Maybe you could argue some of the attacking players do, but even that's a stretch. Do you know what I mean? Passing on a pressured mark player, it's wild, right? Unreal, bro. Sanchez needs glasses. Name a worst 1 and 2 keeper combo away. No idea, mate. I mean, suppose you could argue any of the keeper pairs in the bottom 3, like relegation type thing, maybe. But they probably pass the ball more than 5-yards. Or not afraid to go long if they ain't got any options on. Do you know what I mean? It's wild, man. Oh, bro, Everton. Their press. KDH on the left-hand side. Whips the ball in. Sanchez collects. Nice. What's wrong with these guys? I know, right? Not one player has had a go at him for that. Oh, it's crazy. Sad to say, but a lot of these players just look like they don't want to play for us anymore. They do. Some of them look like just down tools. Sanchez acting like a keeper from Chippenham. Going anywhere with a short build-up. It's just so frustrating. Question is, what ball-playing keeper they like to bring in? Grendel, do you want to know the plan? The plan is we put up with Sanchez to the end of the season and we bring in 21-year-old Mike Penders and we go, you are the next Petr Cech. That's what their plan is. And I've said many, many times, I like Penders. I think he's a great keeper. But I worry that we're putting all our eggs in one basket and a lot of pressure on a 21-year-old. Now, I've had people saying, what are you on about? Courtois was 21. He was amazing. How many keepers are like Courtois at 21? You could argue Donnarumma at 16. But again, we're talking like some of the best keepers of their generation. We're not talking the average goalkeeper. Do you know what I mean? So that's the plan. We're waiting for this season to end to bring Penders back and then go, right, yeah, you're number one now. We're not bringing anyone in. Is KDH alone or do we sell him? Sold him, I believe. This is an awful start, though. First 12 13 minutes. It's just all Everton. All Everton. And mistakes at the back. Chelsea, Sanchez was second choice at Brighton. We bought him. What do you expect? I expect him to be able to kick a ball. Not short, just long. And I get it. You could argue he was third choice when we bought him as well. As a shot stopper, he's fantastic. I don't think there's no debate in that. But it's just his short distribution. It's just awful. It's woeful. There's not many keepers in the world of football that can do it to the standard we're expected to do it at. Everton are pressing harder. They are. They're all over us. Hato, poor pass, mate. And now that's it. Better in. And at the edge of the box, Katie. Oh, defended. Off the line. What's going on? Sanchez error and Everton goal incoming, probably. Turning this off. Fair enough, Jacob. Oh, mate. What is going on? Apparently, according to TikTok, the behaviour is not in line with their policies. Like, I don't get it. I'm using their features and their studio. It does not... It does my head in, mate. Big up, Sam. Hope you're all good, my man. See you next pro. I'm not watching this. Fair enough. This isn't looking good. I agree. We look terrible. I agree. You can tell how tired this team is. Chelsea can't play it from the back. Never been able to. I agree. I agree. Sanchez was going long when he needed to under Maresca at the end of the season, for sure. And when we adapted that into his game, he looked like a half-decent keeper. Look, guys, if Everton beat us today, we'll always have memories of the happy huddle pre-kickoff. Here we go. Right, going forward. Palmer, driving forward. All right, now Pedro Neto. Can we create? Can we create? Nope. And we get a goal kick. Damn. What are we playing at? I know, man. Neto is honestly such a robot sometimes. Facts. One shot, we don't look like attacking. Honestly, Steve, fair enough. We've got a whole team defending against Everton. It's crazy. They're shattered. You can tell how little they're running. Yeah, I hear it. No way in that position Neto gave a goal kick away. I know, man. Well, when you watch it, he kicks it against the defender, it bounces back off him. But yeah. I hear it. Dewsbury looks miles better than our midfield. Yeah, he looks on it, doesn't he? Dye's so good, I agree. Steve at half time. Need to chop now. Enzo just looked annoyed with this club. They all just look so frustrated, man. But aren't we all? Everton all over Chelsea should be 1-0 up. I totally agree. Picking us apart at the moment. Prime Neto hit the defender and not take on his man. This is terrible again. Everton's schooling us. We are very defensive. Thing is, what I don't get, right, is like United and Liverpool drop points. Does that not like G up the players to actually want to go out and get a result? Or am I just not thinking straight? Because surely that's... You go, right, now we really need to go out and get a result. We should be up for this. We win, we go back into the top 4. Do you know what I mean? Final struggling to clear out. Weird contradiction for us to be defensive, yet we're so bad at defending. I know, right? Dewsbury with the ball in. He's done well to keep that in as well. Ball goes back in. There we go. Cleared. agree. I don't see the grit in Liam. It's just wild. Also, Liam Rossini is the most interviewed manager on the planet, by the way. Every day or every other day, there's some long old interview. Makes no sense. If he gets sacked, don't worry, primary schools will take him. Love it. So coded for a 2-0 loss here with the second. I hope not. Liam Rossini sees Delap on the bench and he sticks them on. What? Or with Chelsea, we'd never do normal things. That is also very true. We need Route 1 football. Yeah, man. We need to beat their press because we certainly can't deal with it. Before Liam, the players used to slap each other and chest bump. Got to respect the ball, boys and girls. Got to respect the ball. Playing the defensive half 70% of the match, for sure. Every question he answers is it's not football. It's not an excuse, but I know, right? More interviews than games won. Facts. If only Rossini knew the idea of letting the football do the talking. I know, right? This boy's not playing for the badge. Not good enough for Chelsea, apart from 4 players. We could lose this game 8-0. Rossini would say 4 corners to their 3. So realistically, honestly, I was fuming after the PSG game. And he was like, "Yeah, well, just look at the quality they got. Look how clinical they are. Like, we don't need to. We don't want to revisit that. They scored 8 over 2 legs. You know what I mean?" Or when he was like, "Oh, well, in my time, we're third." Right. In your time, we're third. But the actual Premier League doesn't state that, does it? You know what I mean? Sideways FC. How about we disrespect the ball because the ball doesn't have feelings? Oh, no, it's an inanimate object. Do you know what I mean? Sideways and backwards everywhere we go. Love it. I'm a Chelsea fan. Yeah. What on earth are we actually doing? This is Everton and not Man City or Arsenal. I know, right? First 20 minutes have been woeful. Absolutely woeful. We lost 12-0. Our pies are far tastier than yours. Were the real winners today. It's got to be a free kick, ref. It's got to be a free kick, ref. Okay, fine. Right. Clearly the ball doesn't respect us. We play out Southgate ball. Damn. Having a PE teacher in a primary school kick about. Pass the ball around for 10 minutes and send a cross that's either blocked or evades everyone. It's like you know our tactics. No urgency to drive forward. I know, right? This is worse than how we played against PSG, City or Arsenal. I mean, I would... Well, I don't think it is, because against PSG we're 3-0 down on the first... Or 2-0 down on the first 15, weren't we? Yes, Gusto. Good recovery. We have tactics? Apparently. Have we seen Pickford? I don't think so. Is he even on the pitch? He's probably having a nap somewhere, isn't he? This is awful. This is awful. Everton are poor at home as well this season. Dragging us being out of the Champions League will benefit us. I don't know, man. I get the feeling that the players just don't care as much as they should. Because I can't explain it. Pickford is in the queue for a burger. Caicedo off today. A lot of our players seem to be off today. What do you think about the lineup leaks before the PSG games? I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Chelsea are a shambles right now, so it doesn't surprise me when news like that comes out. Don't play for the badge. They don't care at all. Reece is the only proper Chelsea man in the squad out of 12 million players. Been bullied off a pitch so far. That's a fact. Now, look, we have been known to be second half FC at times this season, so it might be one of those. That's a great ball from Enzo. Go on, Neto. Go on, drive. Drive. Cucurella with the ball in to no one. We had one person in the box then, and you whipped it in. How am I doing? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. How are you? We were playing like a team who met each other the night before Soccer Aid. Facts. I'm ready to turn this drivel off. Fair enough, Paul. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm real, man. And we've dribbled all the way into the box there. We're about 12 yards out. Why have we not just shot? Like, what? What are we doing? What? What? Why has he not just pulled the trigger there? Which club do you think will win the Champions League? I have no idea. Real Madrid, PSG. Can't remember the last time we scored. You and me both, man. Never thought I'd say this, but bring on the international break. Facts, we need it. Bayern win the Champions League. I mean, they're always a favourite, and they're always up there. I'm begging for Delap and Gittins. Damn. Paying for me, I think we'll win. Yeah, that's fair. Terrible. We need to capitalise Liverpool losing the United drawing. I totally agree. We really, really do. We cooking? No, we're getting cooked. Vincent Company to replace Pep. Ooh, I mean, Enzo Maresca's being touted still, isn't he? But maybe. Last time a Chelsea player scored was when Terry... What? A great time. Your mum had a baby girl. Oh, I love that. Congratulations. Players have no desire. It's obvious they don't care. All of them should have their wages cut for lack of effort. I hear it. Enzo's at Leicester now. What? Enjoy the game. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. And Sky Go just isn't doing his job. It would be nice if you could play like you should be. Come from the South Coast next week. Oh, damn. Leg, Newcastle should be... Enzo's not number 10. He's a number 8 who is best at arriving late in the box. Take him off cold inside and bring on Estefan. Fair. Like your hat. Thank you, Roman. Appreciate you. Last time we scored Gangnam Style was number 1. Palmer and Enzo leaving in the summer? I don't think so. We look exactly like how you'd expect a young side who got thumped midweek too. Yeah. We really do. I'm extremely surprised we keep these superstars. I hear it. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Thanks for the follows and the likes, Paul. I really appreciate it. Plays Cole at right wing. Don't know. Don't know who our best player is. They've all been shocking. Couldn't tell you. It's all the sponsors' fault. Damn. Nothing about this team this season surprises me. That's fair enough. Will I take Mason Mount back? Nope. Come on, Enzo. Home player. Come on, one of yous. Oh, good defending from Everton there. Coming in. You asked for Esteval and got a Delap sub. Oh, man. Like your commentaries? I'll try. Thank you. Good work, bro. Watching from Nairobi, Kenya. Main problem is engaging three defensive midfielders. Yeah, I totally agree. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you. But yeah, I agree. There's just no spark in this team. Take Mount back as a ball boy. Unreal. Just don't fall for the rage bait. Oh, I can't help it, man. I can't help it. I'm only human. Just wanted Josh to get minutes. Yeah, I feel like he will get minutes today, though. Maybe at right back. Maybe at right back. Come on. Get Esteval in the second half? Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Let's take Lewis Hall back. Yeah, he's been in some incredible run of form so far. But, I don't know, we've got Kukurea. Yeah, I'll take him back. He looks class. No spark, 100%. Do you rewatch matches after live so you can actually watch the match? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. Oh, it's a good turn from Enzo there. Good to keep the ball there as well. Pinball in the box, love that. Your boy. What happened to Buonanotte? We terminated his loan and he went to Leeds. It's only so far will go under this ownership model, no experience, not a serious team or club. I agree. I agree. Oh, Kukurea, well played there. Clueless football, I feel we're going to get a proper beating from our own faults. Yeah, man, it's the same every game. Every game, it's the same thing. We beat ourselves. Estevo Hattie, love it. I think he will be the game changer, if I'm being honest. Fana Sanchez making me nervous. Yeah, me both, man. Make it sound like we're playing good football. I'm just reading out comments. Everton on the break. That ball down the channel for Fana. He's dealt with it, but he needs to be a bit quicker to the ball if Beto's chasing it down. No overlap. Why are we happy for Everton just to have it? Where's the press? What's the trigger for the press? They're just happy. No. It's a good finish. It's a great finish. One ball again from midfield. One ball again from midfield. Beto, 1-0 Everton. Game's pretty much done. We have no response to that. We have no response to that. There is no response to that whatsoever. Every game, man. Every game. Unreal. One ball from the midfield. One ball. KDH picks it up. No one goes to him. I don't know who that player is, but one ball straight between the line or through the lines. And Beto, it's a really good finish from Beto. Really tidy finish there. Cooked, man. Absolutely cooked. Oh, this club, man. This club. Unreal. Sanchez could have saved that. I'm not blaming Sanchez for that. It's a one-on-one. It's a good little chip over him. Tidy. Great finish. Oh, honestly, man, what's going on? Long day at the office. So coming. 100%. We've been awful. We had an improved spell sort of the last 5 to 8 minutes maybe, and that's at a stretch. But again, one ball through midfield, and that's it. Wasn't as bad as the Newcastle one, but it might as well have been. The bright side of the season will be over in a couple of months. Yeah, true. Oh, man. Somehow Rossini has made every player in the position worse. Oh, Palmer's driving forward. Here we go, Gusto. Oh, corner. What I don't understand, right? Same under Maresca. We need to concede to react to things. I don't get it. You shouldn't need to concede to do that. Good bit of play there on the transition. But Gusto does the right thing, puts the ball in, but Everton defender, we get a corner. Please don't be a short corner either. Ball in. And Enzo. Ooh, what a save from Pickford. What a save from Pickford. What a save from Enzo there. That's unreal. Oh, fair play. Fair play. How's he saved that? Half volley. Enzo's hit it with some pace as well. Right, now again. Ball in. Good ball in. We've still got the ball. Caicedo, what can we do with it? What can we do with it? That's good. Oh, you've taken it off him there. Gusto, back out to Caicedo. Oh, mate. Neto out to the left-hand side. Go on, Enzo. Deliver something. Good ball in. Oh, it's gone for everyone. Young, slow, weak defence. Midfield that lives up to mid bit. Pedro, wasteful wingers. Yep, summed us up there. I don't know how Pickford saved that strike from Enzo, you know. Anywhere else that goes in. How's it 1-0 already? I mean, Badger ahead of me. It happens sometimes, Oscar, not very often. Unreal, man. Freya has a question. What was the question? Palmer, Mona, Enzo. No Champions League football. Honestly, we need to be picking up points today. See the training in the team with Jesse, Darren, Esteval. Did they? Oh, nice. All right, we're on the break again. Go on, Neto. Go on, Neto. Oh, he's done well there. Well defended by Everton there. Can't wait for the 8.5-minute note being run out. Gusto winning a throw in. Gusto out for Esteval, Fofana, Rashampong. Disaster upon disaster. On the bright side, I believe we've got new pens. I'm always behind. Yeah, you must be new here, bro. Like I don't know what to tell you. You're watching a live stream. It takes time for you to watch that, and then I'm using Sky Go, which is always behind. So not bothered by 2 down, but no expectations coming into this, unfortunately. House 6th place. I mean, great, love it. Goodbye Champions League football. I mean, the only thing we've got now is hopium and copium. Do you know what I mean? This is a game we should be picking up points in because Liverpool couldn't do their job and United couldn't do their job. A win takes us to 4th. Can't be new if I said you're always behind, so I watch you below content. Oh, fair enough. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I just get asked it like 400 times alive. But I appreciate it. Rather play Europa League than UCL. Oh, come on, man. You're clutching there. You'd rather play Europa League football. I think the squad is more suited for Europa League football. I'll give you that. But we all want Champions League football, don't we? Let's be real. What do I think about Lavia? I think I like him as a player. He's been a bit passive today. But he has just come back from injury. Starting him surprised me, but I kind of get it. Wouldn't say he's been amazing, though. Goes back to playing for the badge. Not sure this group or care about other results. I just don't get it. I don't know how you can't not care about that. Do you know what I mean? As you said earlier, this is a chance to respond to results. And I'm like, yeah, for sure. Shocking performance. It really is. Oh, I didn't see it, Freya. Hang on. I don't see your comment. Put it back in because I didn't see it. Sub off Sanchez too. Hato centre back is wild. Not really. You can play left centre back and left back. Play both of those positions for Ajax. Too good for Conference League, but bad for Champions League. So Europa is good. Yeah, but telling people that you want Europa League is a bit different to where you think the squad is. Do you know what I mean? Bluco just sell us already? Oh, I hope so, man. Is Liam a coach or a farmer? Such a random thing. Why would he be a farmer? Where's Santos? On the bench, I believe. We're terrible at the back. Facts. A single player deserves to wear the shirt. We're going to be in a relegation scrap next season. I tell you what, if we're not careful, it looks that way. Happened to fun and chaotic football? I know, man. It's definitely chaotic, but not in the right way. Do you think Enzo will change after what he said in the rumours? I don't know. I'd like to see him stay. I really would. But we'll soon see, I suppose. You know what I mean? Terrible at creating chances. We're just terrible across the pitch at the moment. We're Champions League, but in reality, we just ain't good enough. Yeah, I agree, Sean. Football is dross. 5-1-1, we're above Liverpool. I don't understand how we could be fine with a draw. I mean, I know it's circumstantial, right? And at the moment, we're awful. We're 1-0 down. You take a draw right now, but before kickoff, you go, nah, this is a massive 3 points that we need. Why does it put our smallest players into the biggest opposition? Wild. You answer me that because I have no idea. Came out post saying that he wanted to stay and he likes the support. Yeah, very true. That is very true. But at the same time, if we keep playing this dross football and we're not progressing, these players are going to want to leave, you know. Don't worry, Rossini will get them a new Lego set. Oh, man. Can't take any more of this disgrace. Few experienced players around Enzo, got up levels. Facts. Chelsea's problem after conceding, they still did the same thing. It's wild. What really frustrates me, right, is when you've got experienced players that have won multiple things, etc., what will happen in-game is they will say, this situation's happening, this is how we can improve upon it. So they'll make the executive decision to go, no, this is what we need to do. This is how we see out this press, this attacking pressure. This is how we can hit them on the counter. This is what we need to be doing. We don't have that. We have a bunch of robots that go, we've been told to play a certain way, we must play it all the time, and that's it. And that's the problem. Like, that is the actual problem. If we have a Thiago Silva-esque type player, for example, there were times in the game where you could see him dictating what the backline had to be doing in certain scenarios. And it wasn't coming from the manager. The manager had the way that they wanted to play, but he accepted the fact that when you've got a player who's in the thick of it, and go, right, actually, you need to squeeze up and you need to push out further because this is how the game is going right now. We don't have that. We just have people that look at each other and go, well, we're just all told to man mark. I man marked, so I did my job. It's just so different. Oh, how was the run? Yeah, it was all right. I was very tired and my legs are very sore. Um, yeah, surprised I managed to actually do it. Shame the owners just see it as a feeder club. Oh, mate, honestly, it just makes me sad. Where can I subscribe from? It's as if the video is not directly on YouTube. What do you mean? If you're on YouTube, I'm on Shorts and I'm on like normal long form YouTube, so there'll be a subscribe button. AI's destroyed football. Facts. Give me long shots. Give me two strikers up front. I don't want XG and I don't want like, I don't know, key passes completed. Just go out and play football. Try and win the games. Not, oh, I need to play it sideways because my pass completion needs to be a certain percentage. I've seen it. I appreciate it, man. New level unlocked. Strasbourg. Oh, man. Why is it there's no players available to pass to? Why is no one running to create chances? System, I suppose. I can't answer that. I just don't know. We just need this half to stop. We've got 2 minutes of injury time and... Oh, man. I don't get it. I really, really don't. Why are we always so slow? I don't get it. It's just, there's no urgency. There's just no sparks, no creativity. It's just robotic. It's robotic, man. Boost starting already? I'm not surprised. End the season. Is it watching a team without determination? Looks that way. Time did I get on the run? I don't know. It's not uploaded. Let me see if it's updated. Oh, there we go. So I've got 29 minutes and 24 seconds. Awful, man. We really find if Villa lose and West Ham to Leicester. Oh, mate, I don't want to think about it. I have another question. No worries. Potter 2.0. Oh, yeah, 100%. Half time. It's just dross, mate. So bad. So bad. We ain't seeing 60 points. Probably not. I can't remember the last time we saw 60 points. Did we even see 60 points last year? I mean, we must have. We've got top 4, right? What am I watching? I know, right? Liam chewing gum to make him look like a serious manager. Here we go again. I know, man. Have enough of this nonsense. Oh, facts. It's on the players, bro. Mid-table. No, it should start from the bench. Fair. This is ridiculous. I agree. 12 places waiting for us. Yep. We're not losing again, right? Yeah, we are indeed. Sarin, Fofana out. Fair. In my opinion, we need to start Penders next season. So this is what I'm saying. This might be worse than 22-23. It's got that feel to it. It's got that feel to it. I'm all for Penders coming in, you know, but I just don't think he's the answer. I don't think we can put all of our faith in a 21-year-old. I just think that's just naive, you know. Fofana so bad. Pickford is class. This is awful. I know, man. David looked dangerous when we attack. I agree. Shout out to us to watch a disgraceful... I agree, bro. Shout out to you. Subs Delap Garnacho for Palmer and Pedro. Damn. This is just sad. I know, right? Get off the pitch and show some anger. Facts. If Esteval doesn't come on, mate, honestly. Get Vincent in. Why are we not playing Celine? Oh, come on now. Should have been 3-0 in the first half. Do you know what, Shay? I agree. I agree. Well, maybe 3-1 if we're doing that, because Pickford made an incredible save, right? So yeah, I'd say Everton should have had at least 3 goals, and I think we should have put that one away. Pedestrian, yep. Esteval, Garnacho, and Delap need to come on. Nice. Hope your dreams aren't too bad tonight. Oh, they probably will be. Where's Esteval? He's on the bench, George. Missing whip so badly. Same goal Newcastle scored. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Troy. One pass from midfield. Boop. All the way through. Pluko out. Yeah, I agree. Get him out. It's like Palmer doesn't know what Rossini wants to do. He wants him to do. Play in the middle or on the right. I know, right? It's almost like he said, "Oh, you just do what you want to do." Do you know what I mean? It gives off that vibe of you're on the right hand side, but you can do what you want, rather than actual like, right, this is exactly what I want you to be doing. Maresca walked away, by the way. He wasn't sacked. See, Palmer doesn't rate Neto. Mate, he mustn't not rate half this team other than Enzo, Caicedo, and João Pedro. How's our biggest hope Penders, Amiga, and Quenda? Oh, no, it baffles me. I'm excited for those players, for sure, but to expect them to come in and completely transform the squad, I just think is bonkers, bro. Esteval has to come on, in my opinion. We're just hoping for individual brilliance. That's what we like. It's literally just something might happen. Do you know what I mean? We're not actually doing anything. Chelsea will make a man look like me. Thanks. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but hey, we take it. I'm not disagreeing. Why do we get rid of Tuchel? I don't know, man. I don't know. Take me back. Take me back. I'd rather watch Koulibaly at the back, do you know what I mean? And he was awful for us. What about Josh need to do to start? I don't know. If we're good centre-backs, we're winning the league. Try. We're just not, though, are we? Just not, though, are we? Thought he fell out of the board. He didn't get sacked. He walked away. And the reason you can say that is he didn't get his severance. He would have been owed like 3.5 years worth of wages up front. He walked away from £17 million. So yeah, he walked rather than getting sacked. And the board basically went, well, we mutually parted ways. We got rid of him. But imagine being at a job where you could just get sacked and get 17 million and saying, do you know what, keep it, I'm off. Where we at? That was one of the worst halves I've seen in a long while. Rossini will give us nothing at half time. Bring JT as a defensive coach. Mate, bring him in as manager. Why not at this point? Lavery's the laziest guy of all time. Mad. It's like Gusto on the right. Palmer is, and Enzo drifts there. And Neto, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's meant to be free-flowing attacking football, right? What? I don't know what we're watching. I'm a bit confused about how transfer ban. It's a suspended sentence, so we can't break any rules within the next 2 years. If we do, we then get 1 year when we can't transfer anyone in and out. Or in, mainly. I think you can still sell players. Gaslighting from some Chelsea fans saying Sarr and Howe are good centre-backs. I think they are, in isolation. But they are still young. I think that's the caveat. I like Hato, I like Sarr. I don't think they should be the starting partnership for sure. But we don't have any Chalobah. We don't want Badiashile and we don't want Tosin. So what other options you got? You can put Ashampong there? I mean, you can do. So you're either doing a 19-year-old, a 19-year-old, or a 19-year-old. Or a 20-year-old, I think. They're just young, aren't they? Shambolic. Rossini needs to be sacked. I mean, I get it. I hear it. I back it. But thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Who'd you bring in with 7 games left? 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Yeah, man. I can't keep up with the comments. I'm trying to. Sorry. Players are selfish. Jay brings Esteval. We need some magic. I agree. Who would I take off? Most of the team, if I'm being honest, because we were awful. Why not partner as a 10? I mean, we can do. Oh, man. Why are we doing this to ourselves? I have no idea. Who would you say has been the worst player on the pitch? Say for Fana at a stretch. He's had some good defensive moments, but he's also been at fault for conceding too. So I say him. Neto has been very robotic. Lavia's class, fair. Bring me Nagelsmann. He turned us down. Luis Enrique turned us down. Any elite coach has turned us down. Enzo outplayed Delap. Get Dyche in. Why not? Bit of physicality. Bit of route one. Bit of two up front. Lump it long. That's what we want to see. Get Lavia off and Santos on. Yeah, I back that. We've got to go Neto off. He's been doing headless chicken again, running and taking the ball away from Palmer. Yeah, fair. All the top managers see the ownership for what it is. Facts. Slow build up and it's boring. I agree. Every game is worse than the last. Maresca, he wouldn't come back. Might be wild, but I think our best games are without Palmer. Ooh. It's time to start boycotting matches. Fair enough. If we don't win this game, I think Champions League football is done because every single time we cannot take opportunities over teams dropping points. Yeah, I hear it. Again, I don't think it's done because I think that this pattern will continue between now and the end of the season. I honestly think it would. He said, this is not football. Yeah, all of these elite managers that interviewed after Maresca or before Maresca, they all said this isn't a project. It's not football. They all turned us down. So, Delap as a defender. Yeah, do you know what? Bring him on. Play him centre back. Has to bring on Steve for now. Fair. Palmer is nerfing the game. I think Lavia has been great for the game. I don't think he's been amazing, but he's not been awful. I think he's had some good moments. Yeah, I like Lavia. I think the main thing for him is minute management now, as it always is. Caicedo's exhausted. He seems to be, mate. He's also have to be very careful because 1 yellow and he's got a 2-match ban. So, enjoy the second half. Appreciate you, Grant. If you had to rate this performance out of 10, stick it in the chat. What would you give it? I'm going to have a quick drink. I'm going to go for like a 3. I think that's being generous, actually, to be fair. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Oh, my legs are seizing up. Oh, let's have a look. 2-1 Palmer Pen. We haven't even got a press. 1-1 Enzo scored. Love that. 0 out of 10, 1 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 3 out of 10. First half 3, 5. A 5. It's generous, Tom. Liam's tactics as a playing upper middle side because of lack of press. Honestly, we don't have a press. It's wild. 3s, 4.5, 4s, 2s, 0s. Zeros. The boys gave everything. Oh. -10. Damn. Under par 4. Oh, man. Blood quit. I will never will. I'll never quit my club. Ever. Or this community. Think Mudrik will come back? God knows. How long is a piece of string? Honestly, right now, these players and manager don't deserve our support. They need to earn it back. I hear it. I hear it. Thanks for the follows and the likes, by the way. I really appreciate it. And the subs. You guys are awesome. It looks like no one wants to play. I agree. That's why I think it's so hard to pick out the worst player who's played in that first half, because everyone just so below par. So below par. Jack, thanks for the roses, man. Appreciate it. Black must score. It's like wishing on a star, that. I'll say it. Blame the ref. If he hadn't started this game, we might still have a chance. Liam didn't even comb his hair. How are we going to be serious? Damn. 3-0? Hope not. Palmer's only semi-decent one out there. I don't know who's the best either. Yes. Everyone's just so... Ugh. Do you know what I mean? We need to break the low block. I don't even think they're playing a low block, really. They're pressing us intently. And they're just compact. The boys can't play 90 minutes. That's quite worrying this far in the season, knowing that, you know, games are 90 minutes long. Well, basically like 100 minutes long with all the extra time. 6th place is looking worrying with Everton 2 points behind us as it stands. Oh, man. Fofana, Caicedo, Enzo, Palmer, they simply don't care. We need to sell the entire squad and start from scratch. Bring Abramovich back. I just don't see that happening, though. The boys can't play 10. Blueco need to go. Fair, I agree. Need Steve-O. Caicedo's out of it. Carwell's been a missing piece. That's very true. Our left back's playing centre back. He can play centre back though. He can play both positions. But I hear it. I don't know. I don't know what Rossini's trying to cook, but I don't think he's got the oven on. Do you know what I mean? He's got all the ingredients in the pan. And he's wondering why the water's not boiling. It's because he hadn't turned the oven on. When second half? Couple minutes, I reckon. Would you take Lampard over Rossini? I would take my local Sunday League manager. I don't even know who that is, by the way. I don't know who my local Sunday League team is. I would go there and say, hey, do you want a job? All right, we've got a squad of multi-millionaires. Some with quality, some don't. Just go get them playing cohesive football. My stream keeps freezing. What platform? Is it really? Should be fine. Or it might be when I'm getting like violations and I'm having to appeal them every 10 minutes for whatever reason. Commentary 3-0 up. Love it. I hope that Lampard gets commentary promoted. I really do. It's not lagging. Oh, appreciate you, Jack. Thanks. Pointless playing net on the left. Fair. TikTok, you keep glitching a bit. Oh, don't know why. Seems to be okay from what I can see. Ball ain't balling for Chelsea. Nope. Jack, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Try giving Liam a chance, but every game seems we're regressing as a team. He had some smart ideas at first, but honestly, yeah, fair. We've got a manager, we've got an AI bot. TikTok's on your side. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Playing through the middle all the time, so predictable. Watching paint dry is more fun. Fair. Has anyone ever seen photosynthesis up close? Because this is what it's driving me to. I'm about to find out. Do you know what I mean? Garnacho's coming on. Hopefully he can change the game. Oh, 6th place, man. All we need is a win. Brentford haven't played yet, have they? Because if they win and we don't, they'll be level on points with us. And the only thing saving us is goal difference. And do you know that's the thing as well? Is if we won, obviously we'd be 4th on goal difference. But our goal difference is so superior for the teams around us at the moment. Gusto off. Leeds tonight. We have to rely on Garnacho. Garnacho over Esteval. Maybe Esteval comes on the 60th. I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't. Question is, do I go for 45-minute nap or do I watch? Which is subsequently a nap for 45 minutes. Wow, that's a win-win. 3 at the back. Lampard should stay at commentary. He is doing a good job. Why would he want to come to Chelsea? Yeah, I didn't say that. Would I take him? Yeah, probably. I'll take anyone right now. I hope he gets commentary promoted to the Prem. I really do. Here's my question. Why didn't Rossini try the corner tactic against Arsenal? I have no idea. It's like we've just seen it gone. What is his tactic? I have no idea. I don't know if we even got any tactics. Well, we're kicking off on my screen. The manager's out of his depth. Yep. We're playing in the deep end of the pool, and he's sitting there with armbands on in the shallow end. I don't know what he's doing. Kicked off on my screenage. Don't let it bounce there, Hato. Here we go. Right. Trust the notes. Come on, boys and girls. Let's see if we can turn this around. Lavia playing 1-2 with an Everton player there. Palmer on the half turn. Here we go. Neto's on the right hand side. Palmer looks to be. Well, Garnacho's on the left. What? Palmer gone into the 10 and what? Oh, Enzo and Lavia as a pivot. What? Caicedo. What? No, he is on. I'm so confused. He's taking Gusto off, isn't he? So yeah, it has to be free at the back and hope. Estelle will save us, hopefully. Liam needs to be sacked. Ashapong. I mean, I get it. Like, we'll be talking about the protest. Yeah, probably in the video tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, it's on my list of things to talk about. What's I saying? Oh, I can't remember what I was saying. Gone actually with the ball in and cleared. He's got the ball back, though, at the edge of the box. Enzo. Lavia out wide. Go on. Right now, Neto. Do something with it. Caicedo's playing right back. Inverting with a back three. Not mad at it. Oh, Garnacho with a little overlap for Kukurea. Does he win a corner? He wins goal kick. Nice. Lovely. Oh, mate. Gary O'Neill interim incoming. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, if you get rid of Racine, who'd you bring in realistically? There's like 7 games left of the season, plus an FA Cup cup run. Doesn't make no sense, does it? Getting rid of him in the summer makes a lot more sense. You've got a bit more time. They might already be planning ahead now. Bring in Neil Warnock. Yeah, man. Why not? And we're giving a corner away. Lovely. Why Neto only show up in the FA Cup? I don't know, because we're playing lower league opposition, maybe. John Terry. I mean, I'd love that. I think it'd be great. Why not at this point? But we had all the briefings coming out saying that he's not professional enough or something, which I think is wild to say, if I'm being brutally honest with you. But hey. Everton win that ball. Sanchez collects though. Seeing as Bluco, I love a championship manager. 3rd time for Frank. Give it to the kit man. Why not at this point? Do you know what they should do? They should do a little lottery for everyone that's in like season ticket holders to go, do you know what? You're going to manage a game. We're going to see how well we do. See Bluco bringing Jose back? Nah, I don't think he would accept it. Do you think he would accept it? You're Chelsea? Okay. Right, okay. If anyone Chelsea player is going to score, who looks most likely? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Use the coins to donate to Chelsea. They don't need our money at all, but I appreciate you. Thanks for the follow, guys. Appreciate it. I should have picked 7 fans to have a game each. Yeah, facts. Why not? His family still lives in Chelsea. I mean, yeah, I just don't see him working under this regime. Sanchez looked most likely to score. Most likely to score at the moment is probably Sanchez. As long as he has free reign, but he won't. Do you know what I mean? Could you imagine a boardroom sitting there with the new owners and Joe's in there saying, right, we want to sign this 18-year-old. Be like, what are you on about? Do you know what I mean? Like, nah. Look at this squad. You want to win with this? Nah. How has been a plus point to this game? I think it's been alright. I think anyone's really stood out, but overhit the ball there. Palmer to João Pedro. We all missed many simple passes. just don't create anything of note, of worthy, of anything. Just sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards. Jose wouldn't want to work with this ownership. I agree. Would make no sense. Dewsbury going forward on that left-hand side. Everton on the edge of our box. Lavia to clear. Comeback. We need to... I've not seen a single sign of us even looking like scoring. Everton back on that counter press. Kukurag intercepting there. Just no urgency. Just recycled same old patterns of play. Kukurag's in midfield now. Top four will be out of reach. I mean, if we win today, then we're literally fourth. But yeah, I hear it. We need to keep the pressure on. ChatGPT scouting. Wait, what? I'd rather finish 8th than play Noah in the Conference League. Enzo, what are you doing there, man? Just no options. Lavia wins it back. Dad probably... Damn. Garnacho. Oh, what is going on? Getting bullied on the ball. Yeah, we are. Top four that made me laugh. I think it's achievable. It's just not with these performances. I just think statistically we can do it, right? Refuse to watch this game after midweek performance. Fair enough. We don't respect the ball enough. This rate Spurs are going to beat us. Well, don't say that. I'm hoping they lose to Forest. Who came off? Gusto. Does he need to see put on Ashampong and Steve? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going through his head. Everton on the break again. Why did he bring off the best player on the pitch? I don't know. Palmer's driving forward. João Pedro fell over. Remember, Messina is aging men. He's not managing the team. That's very true. Palmer seems genuinely so angry with his teammates. I'm not surprised. Must be thinking, what is this dross? He's aging the fans. Yes, he is. I'm actually 18 years old. Don't look it, do I? Hold that losing. I will, boss. Do-do-do. Enzo's having a very bad day. He needs to come off. I agree. It's been shocking performance today. Steve coming on. I've not seen anything yet. Hopefully he does. Who would be the ideal manager if the board decided to actually back them, which would of course never happen? Ideal manager. In terms of if they're available or just if I could pick anyone. So if I could pick anyone, I would just go get someone like a Mourinho or an Ancelotti. I'd like to see a second coming of Ancelotti. I can't come on, Joe. I'm moderating. Love that. Love that, Steve. Sanchez has gone down. He collected the ball and he was challenged by, I think it was Beto. No, he wasn't. He just got his foot caught in the net. Right. Oof. Available. Oh, I couldn't tell you who's available. With a new Man United. Are we? Sam Allardyce? Yeah, why not? Mike Bassett. And if any of you get that, that's very niche. But yeah, let's bring in Mike Bassett. As I keep losing possession, he's not having a great game at all, man. I'm a big Enzo fan, but he's just been shocking today, hasn't he? Palmer's positioning is awful. Is it? Mike Bassett. Bring in Fred Bassett. Oh, is it Fred? I thought it was Mike. De Zerbi. One problem I see as a team is so static, no movement without the ball. Fred Bassett is the cartoon. Oh, no, I'm talking... It must be Mike, then. There's a film. It's an old film. Mike Bassett is England manager. It's so funny. Would I take De Zerbi? I'd take anyone over this guy. That's the thing. It doesn't matter who was available in Roman's era. We went and took them. That's very true. Mike Bassett, my husband made me watch that movie. It's a great film, man. I know Mike is, but I'd race. Oh, right. Fair enough. Seems like at the moment we've got Bertie Bassett. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Lavia is off for Santos because I'm assuming they're protecting him. I don't know why we've not brought Steve on yet. I don't know what he's got to do. Ted Lasso. That's who we've got right now. The whole Believe and building Lego sets and stuff. That's who we've got. More attacking Santos. Yeah, fair. I think Ted Lasso might be available. Let's get Jake Cartwright in top 4. Complete it, mate. Oh. I take my mum as manager and she knows nothing about football. Damn. Oh, Kukura has a silly challenge. You're going to get booked for that? Racina is more drunk uncle at a party. Damn. Maybe Southgate. God. You look like you're aging through it. Now I am just old. So, yeah. Racina should coach he shouldn't coach anyone, man. Luck isn't on our side this year. Thank you for the follows, by the way, and the likes and the subs. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Everton just score one more. Hopefully they don't score any and we get back into it because I don't know what this is, man. How are we playing? I don't really want to answer that. You can tell Enzo is so finished. I wouldn't say he's finished. He's just having a bad game. It's exhausting. Yeah, tell me about it. Sanchez cross claims. You sound sad. You've been watching this. I know this football has aged me. I was in the local shop and I got called Unk. Damn. Sean Dyche somewhere. Take him. Why not, man? Rob got a bit lucky earlier. In what sense? Liam Racine will be sacked at the end of the season. I think so. What's Neto doing on the pitch? There's no single creativity. I know. I wouldn't just blame Neto. I'd blame a lot of players. Just awful. 73% possession and no shots. Oh, I love that. I love that. Watching your team fall apart is painful. It is indeed. Get Delap on at this point. Harry Redknapp, why not? About Fabregas. I mean, I think it would make sense now he's had more time at Como and he's really developing his coaching. I'll take it. Again, I don't know if it necessarily takes us up a level, but anything's better than Racina. Thank you for joining the fan club. Appreciate you. Feels like punishment watching Chelsea right now. Oh, tell me about it. The only bright side about it is the community we've got. You guys keep me sane, man. Many subs, yes. We make good subs. Impactful subs, no. I'll take Mr. Bean right now. Probably have better tactics. Pickford was a brick wall. He's only had one thing to stop. And yeah, it was a very good stop. But he hasn't had to do anything else. Hey. No, he ain't. We just aren't good. Wait till you see us see one coming up. Oh, God. terms of managers, I've heard the cheeky girls. I'm a bit behind. I am indeed. Always am. I'm not that far behind today, though. Garnacho, Enzo, come on. And, oh, it's a good save. Yeah, it's a good save. Finally got a corner. Actually love Rosina so much. Keep him for 25 years. Oh, man. It's good effort from Enzo. It's a good save. We need something, man. Ted Lasso. Swap deal Rossini for Enrique. Who says no? Enrique. He already said no to this project before we got Enzo Maresca in. He says no. Showing that Enzo curler. It's a good save. It's the only chance I think we've made. Well, he's the only person. It's really strange, right? Because he's had such a bad game. He's the only person that's actually made 2 efforts on goal that are actually potentially could go in. Oh, come on. What is this? Now they're away. They're away again. Game over. It's game over. It's game over. Wow, what is this, man? We are so arse. Like, what is this? God, 2-0 Everton. Yay. Oh, man. Bro. We're just so bad. We are finished, Brian. We are finished. Brace for Beto. First finish. Second, what was that? Straight through Sanchez's legs. Oh, man. Awful. We are awful. And again, misplaced pass, Everton intercept, and that's it. Like, you've got whoever it is running down the right-hand side, acres of space. Simple ball into Beto, who has some instinctive time to just turn and hit it. And then Sanchez being Sanchez. Oh, man. I can't anymore. Like, honestly. Not Sanchez's fault. It was hit directly at him. It's gone through his legs, but it still hit him. Just, yeah, nah. I'm not strictly blaming Sanchez for the whole thing. The whole pattern of play was just... The pattern of play was shocking all round. Shocking all round. Oh, man. Right. This is actually wild. It's actually wild. Just that ain't Sanchez's fault. Not solely. But I think he takes a big part. He should be saving that. Oh, man. Everton look for... Oh, it's a bit over hit pass. Honestly. Oh... Two of them went for the same ball and missed it. It's just embarrassing, isn't it? Enzo's been stinky today as well. This is... Oh, mate. Garnacho instead of Esteval. I know, right? Oh, don't worry. We've got 25 minutes. We'll score 3 goals. Mate, we've not even looked like scoring in about 500 minutes. What am I on about? I've not said anything. All on Rosina. Drop Sanchez, destroying his confidence. Now look. I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, Jacob. saying, yes, he has destroyed his confidence, but we have just been, as a team, awful today. Across the pitch. Awful. First finish, crispy, right? But the ball played through, amateur stuff. That second goal, miss-hit pass from Enzo. Two players running for the same ball. We get caught out. Defending is atrocious. And Sanchez lets them through his legs. Like what? Like what? Oh, man. It's just so disappointing. It just is. Do you know what I mean? Bro. Yet another opportunity. Another opportunity to go get top 4. Relax, as you haven't seen the almighty note yet. Oh, man. Do you know the embarrassing bit about this? Is this a David Moyes team? Because if it is, David Moyes has coached a tiki-taka Everton against Chelsea. Like, what? Whereas Reece, he's injured. He's out for like 6 weeks, 7 weeks. I love you, mate. You're one of the best content creators on here, but there's no positivity now. Hey, I'm with you, Brobski. I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. But yeah, man, that's all gone. Mate. It's like the wheels have fallen off. Oh, they fell off ages ago. We've been on the hard shoulder for a week, maybe 2. Waiting for the AA. Surely Liam needs to go. I mean, you could sack him, but I just don't know who comes in. I don't think they're going to sack him because we've got like 7 games left. But we could be tumbling down the... Esteval's warming up. Unless he wants to come on and score a hat-trick in 20 minutes. Absolutely cooked. And if we manage to claw back and get a draw, like, still, like, what? We don't look like scoring. We haven't looked like scoring 4 games. Whoa. Man. Do you reckon the note just says, get this with a hand-drawn ball on it? Probably. Maybe the note just says, pretend this looks like it's tactical. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the game has stretched out a bit. João Pedro out to Garnacho, who's kept hold of it, and then Everton defended. Great. Graham Potter 2.0, 2.0, 2.0. Graham Potter 2.0. It's a good bit of play from João Pedro and Enzo there. Thank Marissa for this, by the way. I mean, he walked away, but yeah, I hear it. The note says we've both gone in the summer. Probably. It's a good bit of link up there from João and Enzo. Could say from from Pickford. That's not fair. At least Potter had Premier League experience. True. That's very true. But they seem to have recreated that era of football. I don't even know if that's possible. This week is Chelsea getting worse and worse. Was hearing Enzo Fernandez is world-class player, by the way. You're having 105 mil. I think he can be. I think he has shown that. Recently, he hasn't. No. Today, he's been awful. But I don't judge players off of one game, if I'm being honest. Enzo with the ball in. And cleared. Oh, we're going to play the ball back to Sanchez. Well, Esteval is in for Pedro Neto. So hopefully, He can score hat-tricks. If not, there's no hope. All right, Estevan on that right-hand side, please do something because these players are awful. Oh, he has. Palmer. Let's cut it back. Let's go out for a corner. All right, we've got a corner. Respect the ball. Respect the ball. Love a toffee. Yeah, boy. Oh, mate. Estevan only scores from the corner. Clown show continues. Couldn't agree more. Caicedo loses the ball because he's not an attacker. And Everton can break here. Yeah, of course they can. Here we go. And Everton are in our box now. Sanchez saves. Now I need a salted caramel toffee ice cream. Oh, that sounds delectable. Want to play us fast sooner? I don't know. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Esteval scores 3 goals. Now watch. This is Racina as manager. Experiment didn't work, which looks like to be the case. Who would you pick as a replacement manager? Surely someone with credentials. I honestly don't know, man. Just anyone. Pick someone out the stands. Next time you go for a walk in the park, the next person you see walking a dog, give them a job. Do you know what I mean? This is awful. Beto's on his own, and he's just shoved Fofana out of the way like he's not even there. Oh, mate, we're getting outclassed by Everton. Half-time, Rossini looked at the subs and thought, who's a game changer? Santos. It's probably the medical team saying, oh, Lavia can't play any more minutes. Better bring him off. Getting sacked in the morning. Hey, I'd love to see it, but I genuinely have a feeling that these the owners will go, nah, keep to the end of the season. This ain't that bad. Prime time for a player manager. Oh. Honestly, man, we are garbage. No manager with credentials to join us. The clowns upstairs. Facts. I agree. What's the point of bringing Sarr back? He's hardly played. I agree. I mean, he played against PSG. He made a mistake, which I don't blame him for, but he did play recently. Seeing his first 6 games were legendary. Yeah, but look who we were playing as well. New manager bounce, runs out, and then all of a sudden, everyone's saying John Terry. I would love to see that, but the owners have already said that he's not professional enough to be involved in first team affairs. Play Selena. No. I swear that guy's a myth. Never seen him. Nagelsmann turned us down. He's not professional enough, meaning he shows passion. Can't be having that. Actually knows how the Premier League works. Actually won stuff. Won everything. You know, knows what he can do defensively. Esteval, go on. Cuts it back and wins a corner. Can we get something from it? Sideways FC. Best players will leave soon. I wouldn't even blame them. That's JT not professional enough? I don't know, but that's just what they said. I don't know. Let's have another ball in. Ooh, he's trying to just score from the corner. He's subbing on Tosin. There's no way. If he subs on Tosin, it's game over. Why have you got the notepad out 15 minutes from time? And then you give it to Tosin. What's Tosin going to do? He's not going to change anything. I don't get this notepad thing as well. So late on in the game. What are you writing down that's so important? You can clearly see what needs to change. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Oh, it's wraps. 3-0. What a finish, by the way. What a finish from Ndai. It's wraps. It's game over. It's done. Get rid of him. Get rid of all of them. What is going on, bruv? What is this? We are arse. Like, what is this, man? Getting peppered 3-0 away at Everton. What is this? Get rid of them. It's wraps. Oh, bro. I can't even... Oh, man. Oh, just... I don't even know where we go from here. Where do we go from here? Insane finish, by the way. I don't want to take anything away from that. But one long ball, a flick on, right? Ndai gets it. Just takes a touch. Turns inside. Bang. Top bins. You are not saving that. You are not saving that. Sorry, I've not changed the scoreboard. There we go. We're not saving that. But at the same time, one long ball, one flick on, we concede. First goal, one ball from the midfield, we concede. Second goal, hit on the break, can't defend. We are awful. Awful, awful, awful. And I don't know where we go from here. I really don't. This is actually... Oh, bro, honestly, I can't say what I want to say because I'm on the internet. Yeah, gotta go. He's got to go. Get rid of half the players and all. Just, mate, I don't even know. How do you back this? Caicedo's now come off for Tosin. You're 3-0 down. Was it damage control now? Damage control against Everton? Why are we doing damage control against Everton? Why are we in a position where we're 3-0 down away at Everton? This is unbelievable, man. What am I seeing with my eyes? What am I seeing? It's not a notepad. It's his first ABC of football management. Honestly, he's just drawing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll collect my paycheck. Delap's now on for João Pedro. Great. Cool. What is this, man? Honestly, man. It triggers me so much. It triggers me so much. It really, really does. Like, I'm going to have a quick drink. I need to calm down. Otherwise, I'm going to get myself cancelled. Man, honestly. Definition of top bins. Hey, look, it was a great finish. I haven't taken anything away from that. I'm really not. What a finish it is. What a finish. But honestly, we are awful. Horrendous. Horrendous. Graham Potter 2.0. That's what I'm saying. Probably even worse. How is it possible to be worse than Potter? We won 4. Probably going to be 4. This is just embarrassing. I'm running out of words to describe how bad we are. Every time Chelsea walk on the field, I'm sick of the team. I don't blame you. This is just awful, man. Awful. Unreal. Hasn't got a clue. 2 points behind us, and then if Brentford win, they go level on points, and we're saved by goal difference. Yet another golden opportunity thrown away. Oh, bro. Liverpool lose. Villa draw. United draw. All Chelsea need to do is go play some horrible football, get a 1-0 win away at home, and we're in the top 4. We're not getting Europe this season. Mate, I don't even know if we're going to get top half this season. Between now and the end of the season, look at the games we've got. We've got City, we've got United, we've got Liverpool, we've got Spurs, Sunderland away, last game of the season. We're going to get battered. We are awful. We're utterly embarrassing. Combination of numb as well and just being beyond guide. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it, Seth. I really do. This is the type of game where I'm actually more annoyed. I don't know why. I'm just more annoyed in this game. Just what is this dross? I know how we're gonna change the game. We're gonna leave Esteval on the bench. We're gonna bring on Garnacho, and then when we go 3-0 down, we're gonna bring on Tosin and Delap. Right, okay. I don't know if I've ever in my life experienced a game where we had to do damage control away at Everton. Like, what? Everton have been a better team all game, all across the pitch. Yes, Delap, the one with 1 goal and about 23 appearances. Even more than that. Now, if any of you are old enough, Kesman had more goals at this stage in his Chelsea career. I'm pretty sure Mikel Forsell had more goals in his Chelsea career at this stage. And Mikel Forsell was constantly injured. Matthias Kesman had more goals in the same amount of appearances as Liam Delap in the Chelsea shirt. Unreal. This is actually just awful. Not the manager, it's the goalkeeper. Come on now. Use your eyes. The whole team have been dross. There's been no tactics. The manager doesn't know what he's doing. Need a better keeper? We need a better squad, man. I don't understand how you spend so much money over a 4-year period and the squad is just this bad. This bad. I don't want to care about any of the semantics either. You cannot be spending that amount of money over 4 years. Do you know, we've had 8 transfer windows. We've signed 41 players. And we are just so bad. But how? Like, genuinely, how? Genuinely, I don't think we make top 6. Probably not. I don't think we get top half, Seth. Stems all from Blueco. Facts. Facts. This is how you know they have no clue. They spent all that money and gone backwards. I know. Oh. Not even 1 goal. Oh, and have Dewsbury Hall. Everton are away. They can make this 4. Dewsbury Hall, go on. Here's a player with a bit of quality. And, oh, good save by Sanchez. Could have quite easily been 4, though. No goal against Everton. No goal against Newcastle. No goals in the second leg of PSG. I don't think we played before that. It was PSG before we got 2 goals. Last time we scored. Generally don't think we make... Honestly, my multi-chat can't keep up with actually all the things that are coming in, so I'm trying to, sorry. I liked Kesman. I really wanted him to work out as well, but he was dross. Oh, man. This is honestly just... I'm running out of words. Running out of words. Chelsea can still buy Osimhen. 1, why would he come here? 2, they'll never pay his wages. 3, why would he come here? I know I said that twice, but why would he? Penders will be a goalkeeper next season. Well, Lewis, I hope Penders comes in and comes in as prime check, because everyone's got their eggs in one basket with a 21-year-old who's never played Premier League football. So unless he comes in and plays like Courtois, Manuel Neuer or Petr Cech, we're finished. And I want him to do well. Don't get me wrong. I really do. But I think it's a lot of pressure for a 21-year-old. I'll be brutally honest. All that money wasted on potential. Last clean sheet, 17th of January. Thank you for that. I'm taking that. Thank you. That's insane. Oh. I wonder if Maresca leaving had more of an impact on these players than the clowns above realised. Maybe. Maybe. I think, do you know what's really opened my eyes? Right? What's really opened my eyes is Maresca had the same squad ring football, style of football that these owners want, that Maresca wants. There are certain players we didn't really see under Maresca because he didn't trust them. What's going on? There we go. Unreal. Respect the ball. Yeah, man. Respect the ball. Oh, man. Unbelievable. 4 will never pay his wages. This is honestly just dross, man. Just dross. At least we respect the ball. People leave. Sadly for us fans, it won't change unless they change. 100%. If I think Maresca wasn't perfect, yes, but appeared over a lot of their cracks. Yeah, for sure. And people were screaming for it to go for such a long time. And I'm glad they're happy, because now we've got Liam Rossinho, who looks so much better, by the way. Looks unreal. What a coach he is. Don't worry, they'll be driving home their Lamborghinis later. Yeah. Oh, mate, honestly. Damn. Oh, sorry, there's extra time. We get to watch more of this absolute garbage. The worst thing is, egotistical clowns won't change their issues. Facts. People want to leave. Yeah, fair. Roll on the World Cup. Fair enough. Oh, man. We can enjoy another season of Conference League. Damn. Season done, lads. Season is done. The games that we've got left. So happy it's international break. You'll be before 10 minutes after the game. The club has released a following statement. I doubt it. I'd love to see it, but I doubt it. They're the type of owners that will go, nah, he's the right man for the job. Remaining Premier League fixtures: City, United, Brighton away, Forest at home, Liverpool away, Spurs at home, Sunderland away. We probably win one of those, if we're lucky. And two of them are playing, I think, this weekend to fight it out for relegation. Unreal, man. Unreal. So Sags wanted to go watch us live this year, but I really don't want it. Yes, fair. I get that, Seth. Fair. Can't even lie. I wouldn't be shocked if somehow give Spurs 3 points. Oh, man. Let's not even think about that. Let's not think about that. We don't want to be doing that. Mate, Everton are just cutting through us. I've never seen a David Moyes team play tiki-taka. Do you know what I mean? Players just look all over the place. Yeah, man. Genuinely running out of words for this absolute garbage. 3 fans left in the stadium. Oh, man. Do you know what's quite funny? Everton's remaining fixtures, when they're stacked up with the way they're at home and away, it literally spells, ah! It's exactly what they're doing to us right now. Laughing. Oh, man. Refund every travelling fan. I totally agree. I totally agree. There needs to be a club apology. There wasn't one after the PSG game, and I'm surprised. We won't progress remotely until the owners change, because a good manager won't be able to have his say. Facts. This is just... We're becoming a yo-yo club. We're becoming a yo-yo club. Just blow the whistle, ref. Come on. Just blow the whistle, ref, please. We are a banter club, straight up. Yeah, facts. That's what we've become. We're a yo-yo club. 12th and 6th and 4th and wherever we finish this season. That's it, right? It's wraps. Not even fun anymore. Yeah, tell me about it. Second manager won't change anything long term, sadly. I agree. I agree. We are awful, man. Full time. That's just... You guys know I try and stay positive, but I just can't think of anything to say. Mate, we're just arse. I don't know what this is. Graham Potter 2.0. End the season. Season's wraps. Players don't want to be here. Rossini even looks like he's had enough. And I don't want to hear this, oh, well, our XG is better. What are you on about? We lost 3-0 away from home to Everton. We did damage control. Damage control away at Everton. Unreal, man. Shocking. Well, that's ruined my weekend. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Thank you for you guys for all the love and support, the new followers, the new likes, the subscribers, the gifts. I really do appreciate you guys. I hope you guys go have an amazing day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, and the rest of the weekend. Don't let this absolute garbage bring you down. But you guys keep me sane. I really do appreciate it. We will still be here for the next game. Now, luckily, it's the international break. I may go live for that. I'm not entirely sure. But there will be a video over on TikTok, the post-match review, and a big YouTube video tomorrow. Because honestly, what is going on? So, yeah. I shall see you very soon. Very soon. I might do some international lives or whatnot. Anything's got to be better than watching this absolute garbage. So